Good morning, guys. It is Saturday. I'm getting gas really quick, and then I'm going to go show houses. Me and Cyrus are going, and yeah, we're showing like townhouses and condos in West Seattle, so that should be cool. I'm gonna put lip product on, even though I'm gonna be wearing a mask today, so it doesn't matter. I'm still doing it. Seriously love these. The L'Oreal Matte Rouge lip stain thing. Love it. I woke up this morning at like 6 a.m. I started off by studying. I studied for like an hour. I will get into that later. I am going to do so much studying today and tomorrow, and then I take my test on 9 a.m. on Monday. I'm nervous and stressed out, but I'm also feeling good about it. Like, I think I will be prepared once I get all of this studying done within the next couple of days. So that is good. My thought of like filming a video being a priority versus studying, that really went out the window. It really did. By the way, yesterday I was in the office. I was at the office until 10 p.m. It was a pretty long day, but it was fun. I was just there studying. I wasn't like working on anything in particular, but it was a pretty normal day, honestly, to be there till like 10 from Cyrus's standards, at least. He seriously does not play around. He works all the time, and I will be too, but it's fun. I really like it, and I'm in a place in my life where that's what I want to be doing, is just like dedicating every second to working on stuff. So I'm headed over to his place, and then we're gonna drive together. I always get stressed out. I hate being late, but I'm really good on time today because I allotted for time to get gas. You know, it's the worst when you have to be there and you forget that you need to get gas. I took like 5 minutes to get ready, by the way. I'm just doing a ponytail. I think I'm gonna do this more often because it takes 5 minutes versus like 45 minutes. So I think I'm gonna integrate the ponytail in, but I could probably find a way to make it look a little more polished, or do like a little low bun of some sort. Like, I'm gonna work on that, like quicker hairstyles, quicker makeup. I did the quickest makeup ever today. Like, seriously, I put foundation and mascara on and that was it. I'm really like a working lady nowadays. Take all my money. Okay. Let's go. Cyrus, guess how long it took me to get ready this morning?
30 minutes.
It took me like 15 minutes.
Wow.
I got ready really quick. So we're headed to West Seattle. I haven't been since the bridge has been closed. So I think we should explain the whole situation here. First of all, West Seattle is west of downtown, and it's separated by an inlet of water, and you can get there by water taxi. We've shown you guys that before. Or you used to be able to take the West Seattle Bridge, but what did they deem it unsafe?
Yeah, it started to get cracks. I believe it was built in the 80s, and
Man, construction in the 80s.
they didn't plan for the amount of traffic to be stalled on the bridge for such a long period of time.
Oh, right now it's closed, and
That's right.
They haven't determined when it'll be fixed yet. Or...
So no, they'll actually have it fixed early 2023.
Okay, that's not too bad. Right now, we're gonna show you the route to get there. It's a little less convenient. The West Seattle Bridge is like over there. You have to go a little bit more south. The one silver lining, I would say, is all of this went down during the pandemic.
Right.
And so right now it hasn't been that bad. If the world were normal and this would have happened, it would be a total shit show. Like, it would. So the last thing is, what has that done to property values in West Seattle?
They're still pretty strong overall, but they haven't appreciated at the rate that the rest of the city has.
Here is still the route. It's just kind of funky. We're going through this like industrial sort of area.
Yeah, it's right off of just south of the port, really.
I'll do a little drawing on a map so you guys can see what I mean. But 2023 is not bad. Let's hope they stay on schedule. Our buyer today is looking for a townhouse, and if you try and find one of these in the core of Seattle, they could run you anywhere from $700,000 to $900,000. But what's cool about West Seattle, you can find townhouses in the low $500,000 range, which is what our buyer wanted to stick to as far as budget goes. So let's check out what you can get in West Seattle for around $500,000. Townhouse number one was the biggest of the day, 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1,100 square feet for $525,000. The only drawback is it was located on kind of a busy street, and it didn't come with parking. So here's the living area. You walk right into the living area, and then you can go downstairs to a utility closet and also a small backyard area, which is pretty nice. Going upstairs, the second floor has a very spacious den, bathroom, and another pretty spacious bedroom. Usually these bedrooms are small, but that was a good sized bedroom. On floor number 3, we have a very large primary bathroom and the second bedroom. Going upstairs again, we have a good spacious rooftop deck. Okay, so a lot of these new construction townhouses have a gas line so that your fire pit or grill or whatever that's up here doesn't need a propane tank, and that is so cool. There's also a view of the water. It'd be right there, but it's a bit foggy today, but yeah, you'd have that view of the water right there. Cool. This is like a really nice big planter. Okay, and water view would be right there, which is also really cool. I love the outside of this building is very pretty, you guys. This retaining wall, this smooth concrete, beautiful. This wood, I love it. Ooh, this like corrugated metal, very cool. These come with ring doorbells, and it looks like they got them like custom etched in this like bronze, opening to a split level. This one also has the vacuum system throughout the house. Bedroom down here. This is a pretty decent sized bedroom. Got your little outdoor space here. I like that tile, that concrete. More of just like that galley style kitchen. It'll be interesting to see what our buyers think of this kitchen. These windows are great. These windows are amazing. And we've got like a clerestory window. Hey! Cool design here. Staircase has a lot of windows. That's nice because then you're bringing this light and it's like hitting into that living space too. Here is bathroom upstairs. Wow, they did this whole tile extending all the way to this wall. It's kind of cool. Ooh, I love that you have a window up there. Good ventilation, you know? Also, it's just nice to have more natural light in a bathroom. The primary bedroom does not have an ensuite bathroom. Here we have the amazing windows again. Clerestory window there, which is awesome. It's actually nice. You have like this landing area. You know, you could put a bar cart up here or build in a mini bar. And here's your deck. So the deck, this is a smaller deck than the other ones. This unit is in a little more of a desirable spot, more centrally located in West Seattle. So the price is reflecting that, even though it's a bit smaller than the other ones. People are very quick to be kind of unsure about the market here in West Seattle because of the bridge being closed, but I have to tell you guys, of these townhouses that I saw last weekend, they're all now pending and under contract. So I'm happy to say our buyer's under contract on one of the houses that we saw today. We stopped by the Husky Deli. I've heard about it. Hadn't been. It's so cute. It's so cool. Cyrus picked up some candy. Licorice with caramel. I've never heard of this. I feel it's a bit polarizing. Not many people like black licorice.
I don't associate with those people.
So if you want to be our client,
you have to like
you have to eat one of these. Yeah, I think it's good. Just got home from the showings and a buyer meeting and just like a solid morning / afternoon of real estate stuff. And I went on a walk. The sun is out, as you can tell. It actually is a beautiful, beautiful evening. Feeling very lucky for that. But now it's 5 o'clock and I'm going to dinner at 8. So I have a solid 3 hours that I'm just gonna do a bunch of studying, honestly. So I'm gonna set the mood for my desk though. Gotta have a little background music. If it's completely quiet, I can't focus. Well, I mean, I can, and like, I'll be fine at the testing center, but it's nice for like a long period of time doing this, so. Here we go. And I'm gonna throw my phone on my bed. That didn't work well. So no distractions. Here we go. Good morning. It is so pretty out today. Oh my gosh. I'm really happy about that. Well, I drank my coffee. Got my desk set up. I made this sad little breakfast. I don't have that much food in the house right now. I'm studying. I'm doing the math portion right now, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of killing it. I'm doing good, and I'm just gonna edit and upload a vlog. I got a candlelit. It's real nice. But you guys, I was on Instagram, and it showed me like a memory from 8 years ago. I'll show you. It was like, on this day, 8 years ago. I'm not one of those people that shares my memories like that. Like, I don't think anyone cares what I was doing 8 years ago, but I do think it's so funny. So this is my high school gymnastics state competition, and it was the morning of, and we were in a limo, and I totally forgot about this. So we got this like big Hummer stretch limo. It was my idea to be super extra and get this limo. And the way we worked it was, because we were going to state as students, the school gave us per diem money for food. I think they gave us like $30 per day or something like that. And they gave it up to us for like 2 or 3 days. And so like every kid got like, I think $60 or something like that. And I convinced everyone to, rather than use that on food, to all split this limo. And I found the limo. I got a limo driver that was down to pick us all up at like 6 a.m. and just take us to the Tacoma Dome. Yeah, it worked out. I collected everyone's money and we did that. And it was super funny and we were super extra. And then the funny thing is, then the next year, other schools showed up in limos too. I just can't believe I did that. Looking back, I totally forgot I did that. And it's just funny, I think. I can't believe it is the day before the test. I'm so nervous. I'm like freaking out. I don't feel prepared enough. I'm hoping by the end of today I feel better about it, but I'm freaking out. I've never like gone somewhere to take some standardized test, you know? It's really weird. I still need to get a calculator at some point today. But also we have around noon, gosh, what time was it? I'm gonna check. Right now it's 10:30. At 12:15, we have a final walkthrough for a buyer. So that's gonna be cool. And then he closes on his place tomorrow. Final walkthrough is where you just go the day before and walk through and make sure everything is still the same as the day, you know, you got into contract and like it's as is how it should be. Other than that, I'm just studying. So I'll keep you posted. I was grabbing something out of my suitcase and what? I do not know when this happened, but we are missing a wheel. Yeah, I think the airline messed it up. I'm trying to get something out of here. I've just been living out of a suitcase, I swear to you, for the last over 2 months now, it feels like. Grab some lunch. It's gonna be delicious for lunch. No, I got a calculator for the test tomorrow, right? And I was just at like a little drugstore looking for one, and like you can only get calculators at like Target or Staples or I don't know, not a lot of places carry them. For good reason. Why the fuck does anyone use a calculator when they can use their phone? But yeah, I have to have that for tomorrow. I had to go out of my way to a little Staples. I didn't feel like cooking shrimp and they had cooked shrimp. And then this is like a very healthy looking salad. I got a green juice. I was like, maybe it'll help my brain. I'm really reaching here. I'm to the point where like on the way to the walkthrough, I'm gonna sit down like a cool teacher. Who sits like this? So weird. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. So on the way to the buyer closing, I put on a YouTube crash course thing that's just like a guy talking through questions. It started making me so anxious and so nervous. Like I felt like I was gonna pass out. Yeah, I was like about to start, I was like trembling. I thought I was gonna start hyperventilating. I was just freaking out. On the way back, I had to just listen to music. Like I could not do it. I think I am trying to switch gears of optimistically feeling confident about it, but also telling myself it's okay if I don't end up passing. It'll be like a good practice test. It's me, I'm still here. So I did all of the practice tests for each chapter kind of thing, each subject on this booklet, and I just got to the final practice test that is a mock exam. I better do good on this. If I don't do good on this, I'm gonna go to sleep tonight worried. It's 100 questions. Let's read the first one together. A farmer temporarily installs produce coolers in a leased farm stand in order to prevent spoilage. The coolers will be considered which of the following? A, trade fixtures that are real property. B, trade fixtures that are personal property, C, temporary real property, or D, emblements? B, trade fixtures that are personal property. That one's really easy. That's gotta be B. I was rubbing my eyes, so I look a little crazy. Check it out. I'm telling you, HelloFresh out here making me like feel like a chef. It sucks though, because on days that I get really busy with real estate, like I can already tell I'll always get home at like 9 or 10 after a long day of doing a bunch of stuff. I'm not gonna have the energy to make something like this. But on more chill days, it's really fun. I've been really liking it. Like, guys, I've been using my own money to order this. I'll have my link below. It's portions for 2, so I just perfectly packed that up, and I can have this for lunch tomorrow. I don't know why I'm giving them so much promo. Like, they should pay me for this, but I'm a believer, man. I really like it. In the past, I was too lazy to do it, but now I'm almost 26. I'm ready to learn to cook. Good morning. I'm so nervous. Oh my God. So I'm gonna leave you guys here now. I'm gonna focus on warming up my brain a little bit, and then I'll go inside and take this thing up.